Today we are going to talk about the RACE writing strategy. This is the strategy you use whenever you are given a constructed response question after reading a fiction or nonfiction text. The RACE strategy, each letter is an acronym, so each is a step in the process to completing a well-written constructed response. So let's get started by talking about the R. R is for restate the question. So the first thing that you need to do is turn the question into a statement, and that needs to be the first sentence of your answer. So for example, if the question is asking what type of character traits the main character exhibits, you would want the restatement to read something like, the main character exhibits traits such as, so that you are restating the question and turning it into a declarative statement. Once you've restated the question, the next thing that you need to do is answer the question. So we need to state what character traits this person actually exhibits or this character exhibits in the story. So the answer to this question is friendly and kind. Notice I put that a part of the first sentence. So the R and the A, the restatement and the answer can go together, or you can make them two separate sentences. So once you've restated the question, you've answered the question, the next thing you need to do is cite text evidence that supports your answer. You have to prove your answer with evidence from the text. So this is going to be quotes. So you need to find quotes that support your answer. So in this text, for example, the text states, Lily tells everyone hi and opens doors for everyone too. This clearly supports that she is friendly and kind. So notice how I introduced this. The text states. You need to have a really good sentence starter there to let your reader know that you are about to cite some text evidence. The story shows, or the author proves, or the author shows, it can be seen, for example. Those are all really good sentence starters for that citing text evidence portion of your answer. So once you've restated the question, answered the question, and cited the question, the last thing that you need to do is explain how the evidence that you provided, those quotes, truly does support your answer. So, for example, the evidence proves the main character is friendly because she takes the time to say hi to everyone. The evidence also proves that she is kind because she opens doors for strangers. So, this is explaining the friendly and the kind portion of the evidence that was given. Many students leave out the explanation of the evidence. They think it's enough to just go ahead and put in evidence. But your evidence is meaningless unless you can explain how it supports your answer. So don't forget the last one or two sentences where you explain how what you've quoted, your evidence from the story, supports your answer. Once you've done that, you have completed the RACE strategy, and you should come up with a constructed response answer that looks like this, where you have restated the question, answered the question, cited evidence, and then explained how that evidence supports your answer. If you do this for any constructed response question that is asked after a fiction or nonfiction text, you will be on your way to a great job in your reading responses.